We traveled to Japan for the first time with our autistic son, and this is what we learned. Number one, there's lots of lights, aromas, and crowds of people in Tokyo, so be prepared if your child has sensory sensitivities. Luckily, our son thrives with this kind of stimulation. Number two, 7-Elevens in Japan have literally everything you need, from fresh food to ice cream to toiletries to masks. They even sold small pieces of freshly cooked chicken breast, which was perfect for our son's protein diet. Number three, many restaurants will only have chopsticks available, so bring your own utensils if you don't have the patience to teach your autistic child how to use chopsticks like I tried. They also usually have soup spoons available, so you could use that as well. Alternatively, you can use the chopsticks as drumsticks as well. Number four, everything in Tokyo is immaculately clean, including their fancy public restrooms. If your child is tactile and touches everything like Evan does, this makes a huge difference to us. Number five, the weather is unpredictable, especially during the rainy season and summer months. It will be scorching hot and 100% humidity 1 minute, and then there'll be a thunderstorm and lightning storm, and then there'll be strong winds, and then it'll be sunny again. So prepare your child for these sometimes very drastic weather changes. Number six, animal cafes are super popular in Tokyo. If your child could use some of that animal time for their emotional regulation while traveling, most of these cafes only accept advance reservations, and some have age restrictions as well, so plan ahead and make a reservation if your child would like to spend time with an animal. Number seven, some Japanese menus at restaurants are written in kanji and don't translate well with Google Translate, so be extra cautious if your child has any allergies or any sensory sensitivities. If not, you just might accidentally order raw chicken. Number eight, Japanese people are quiet and cordial. Please keep this in mind if your child typically makes loud noises. Those noises won't be drowned out as often as they would be in America. And if your child prefers quiet environments, this is definitely a good place for them. Temples and shrines are especially quiet areas. Number nine, everything in Japan is always on time, so don't be late for anything. The trains, buses, boats, and the subways don't wait for anyone, even if you have autism. On the Shinkansen, if you are not waiting by the door with your luggage by the time the doors open, you will definitely miss your stop and most likely need to go to the next city before you can get off and go back. So be sure to allocate enough time to gather all your belongings and stuff, especially if your child needs some extra time for transitions. Lastly, number 10, Japan ranks as one of the safest countries in the world. You could probably leave your bags unattended in public and not get it stolen. And Japanese people are just so generally patient, polite, and understanding of others, so they would definitely cater to and support your child with autism and your family if necessary. So don't be afraid to ask for help.